The marathon bivouac, and a whole host of problems for competitors to work on, without assistance.
This is Dakar, you know, this is special and I like it a lot. Now we work a bit on the car.
Chequear el auto, chequear un poco los neumáticos.
We get 2 punctures, we try to fix one, and I hope we can fix it.
C'est bon là, non?
Donc ça c'est bon, ça c'est bon, ça c'est bon. Celui-là c'est bon, plaquette on a vérifié mais...
Ouais, je crois que c'est le bon. C'est Noël. On va repartir à fond de merde et continuer à tout casser.
Oi, oi, oi. Crazy. And now it's cold, so go and set a tent up and get ready for some sleep.
Now we go in the tent and have some good food.
It's awesome. I love it. I love this camping and the lifestyle that Dakar brings everyone together. And, you know, our phones don't even work here. And I actually love that because now all we have is each other.
The sun rises over Al-Attiyah and the desert bivouac awakes to the sounds of campfires, engines, boots, and anticipation.
Había que conservar mecánica y neumáticos ayer para esta etapa maratón. Había muchas piedras durante toda la etapa. Hoy salimos delante, perderemos un poquito de tiempo.
Now we're in the second part, so halfway to the end of the marathon stage, so hope we have a good stage.
Pour moi, il peut encore se passer plein de choses, quoi. Donc il faut rester optimiste et prêt à tout.
Adrian was proved right. Anything really can happen. The Frenchman led until the penultimate waypoint before a speeding penalty took victory away. The man who took advantage of Van Beveren's mistake was the younger of Red Bull KTM's Benavides brothers, Luciano. Without a win last year when he finished 7th, Luce is back.
All in all, for me, I feel I'm still on the fight. Still many kilometers to do, and we'll see how it goes the second week.
And for a second day in a row, it's third place for Nacho Cornejo. Hero have both of their riders inside the top 10.
I'm very glad to see how everybody have improved the navigation. Some years ago, you didn't see like something like what we did today. Everybody passing each other, opening piece very fast. It was really fun. I enjoyed it a lot.
Daniel Sanders took 5:42 in opening bonuses before 8 minutes of speeding penalties. But even without them, it wouldn't have been a 5th stage for Chucky.
It was good the first 250 Ks by myself opening and just focusing on my riding, which was fun. And then, yeah, just a couple little mistakes in the fast areas, so the guys at the back catch real quick. Other than that, it was a pretty good stage. Feeling good, not working too hard, so that makes life easy.
Sanders is still sitting pretty overall, but the gaps are getting smaller. Half an hour between the top 5 last night, it's less than 20 minutes now. In fact, the 10th fastest of all the bikers is Spanish revelation Edgar Canet, who continues his extraordinary run. He won again in Rally 2 today to extend his overall lead on Tobias Ebster.
Contento porque creo que ha sido una semana muy positiva. He hecho buenos resultados, buenas mejoras, he aprendido mucho y llegar hasta aquí pues significa que estamos haciendo las cosas bien.
Ebster won Original by Motul last year, where riders compete without any assistance, with even tougher rules this year. Leading at the halfway point, Romanian Emanuel Genes.
We don't have power, you know, 38 horsepower. Even they cannot do it, so how can we do it? But we're gonna try.
The Toyota Hilux has 375 horsepower, 10 times as much.
As far as we can, that direction. Then we're gonna reverse on the rocks, so we get traction. And then we're gonna explode.
You gotta love the Dakar, but seriously, what did you expect, boys? It's a 2CV. Oh dear. The ultimate category, the blue ribboned event, and yesterday's winner, Yazid Al-Raji, kicked things off. Second overall overnight, 7 minutes behind Henk Laatiken, and he was as solid as a rock today.
Really proper, tough, every day tough, every stage tough, and long and tough and difficult everywhere.
But was it tough at all, Yazid? That's what I want to know. Mathieu Serradori in his Century CR7 has been performing solidly. A run of results that reads 6.869 has him 7th. The Frenchman hasn't won a special in 5 years. They'll be hoping to change that in week 2. A very nasty moment for former champion Nani Roma and Simon Witz.
On était là, on avait perdu le point, on allait le chercher pour repartir, on avait déjà la flèche et quand on s'est trouvé les deux, on a tapé.
Moi j'avais cette pierre là devant moi, je pouvais pas voir qu'il arrivait quoi. Donc c'est tout, on attend le camion.
C'est vraiment dommage.
Henk Lattigan has done nothing wrong so far. 12th his lowest finish, 4th today.
It's not ideal opening, or it's not ideal being first on the road. That was definitely not the plan, but I think overall not too bad.
Doing best for Ford M Sport is Swede Mattias Ekstrom. 9th is still his best result in 4 Dakars, but this year could be different. 3rd on the stage, 3rd overall.
We had a very good day. Driving, I would say, was by far my best day of the rally.
Nasser thought he had taken Dacia's first win until he was slapped with a 10-minute penalty for losing his spare wheel.
We didn't recognize that we lose one spare wheel. For that, the penalty is 10 minutes. All the job made by Nasser is for nothing.
That handed victory on the day to Seth Quintero by a single second. 2 wins for the young American, although in neither has he crossed the line quickest. They all count, though. More importantly, we have had 6 stages, and every single one of them has been won by a Toyota, with 5 different drivers. Lattigan on the prologue, he continues to make the running overall. Then Quintero, who lies 9th. Bachuska won the chrono, Valiawa on Tuesday, Yazid yesterday, and he's 10 minutes behind Henk. Mattias Ekstrom is going very steady indeed.
It's a long and difficult stage. It seems navigation was tricky.
Should I be polite or can I be rude?
Do what you want.
Nah, man, it was fucking difficult.
Even if it was, let's say, quite hard in the first half of yesterday's marathon, Martin Matzik absolutely put the hammer down today, winning for the 2nd day running and leading the Dakar by almost 2 hours. Mitchell van den Brink made the most of issues for Alice Lopreich and Vaidot Atzala to move up to 2nd overall, but this is surely Matzik's to lose.
Well, as you guys know, my first few days of Dakar this year have been pretty rough. All I can do is take every day the best I can and make the most out of it, and also try to gain from it and be better driver, navigator, and team, and do the best I can to progress in the future.
It's 2 in a row for Chaleco. Bikes, T3s and now T4s. He's won on them all, Lopez Contado. But overall, it's a lost cause because rookie Brock is top of the tree. It's his first time here, but he's proved he's ready. Polaris, 2 of the leading 3, but Brock is best with his wingman, Eddie. Yassir Seydan won in the Challengers today, and after Yazid's win in the Ultimates class, that's twice the Saudis blew the others away. Paul Spearings was close, but couldn't get past, which means Cavigliasso and Pertagherini are in command in the overall standing, unless they disappear in week 2 like Houdini, but that looks unlikely as their lead's expanding. Week 1 is done. It's a rest day here tomorrow, and they need it. Dakar is the rally school of hard knocks. Just ask Brit biker Robbie Wallace. Catch you next time, rally fans.
I've just had a big crash. I think I've been knocked out.
The red button is for rescue.
Well, let's phone first.
Okay.
Hello, Mr. speaking. I need help.
You're running the toughest race in the world. And this can happen, like things...
I know, but it's took me so long to get this far. Heading towards the hospital for a CT scan. So, fingers crossed, we'll be in good shape. Inshallah.